can't be. It isn't true.
Twilight. Twilight! The bus for Camp Everfree leaves in 10 minutes!
Oh, no. I can't believe I overslept.
Me neither. That's not like you.
I know.
Don't you have a super annoying alarm clock that goes
It's gonna be fine. We'll help you pack.
We're gonna be out in the woods? When's she gonna need that?
If we were going to the moon, I'd insist she packed an evening gown. One never knows, darling.
Let me just get changed.
Midnight Sparkle!
How is this possible? Sunset Shimmer helped me defeat you at the Friendship Games. You and your friends can never truly defeat me. Midnight Sparkle's a part of you. I'll always be there, waiting in the darkest shadows of your mind. I'll be back, Twilight! And this time, I won't stop until I have all the magic!
Stop!
Twilight, wake up!
We can't stop, silly. We're not there yet.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
We are gonna have so much fun. We're gonna roast marshmallows and eat marshmallows and sleep on marshmallow pillows.
Yeah, probably not gonna do that.
Maybe you're not.
Attention, students! We're almost there, but before we arrive, we just wanted to say how proud we are of you for raising enough money to go on this class field trip.
When we were your age, we made some of our favorite memories in these woods, and we're sure you will too.
Now, who's excited for Camp Everfree?
Isn't Camp Everfree just beautiful? I can't wait until we have our first nature walk.
I definitely want to go on one of those.
You want to see all the adorable woodland creatures too?
Yeah, specifically squirrels. More specifically, so I can chase them. I'm just looking forward to roughing it. I'm gonna make my own shelter, forage for food.
You know they provide us with food and tents, right?
Yep. Still gonna forage, though.
I'm just after some R&R. The past year has all been a bit too much for my tastes. I'll say we fought 3 evil sirens who tried to hypnotize everybody with their singing, 1 ridiculously competitive rival school, and 2 demon friends. No offense.
None taken. You'll get used to it.
Yep. Canterlot High has become a regular magic magnet. Gonna be nice getting away to a place where we don't have to worry about that kind of stuff.
Here you go, Twilight.
Thanks. It's Flash, right?
Yep, that's me. And you're you. And we don't know each other very well. Cool story, bro.
Right. I guess I'll see you around.
You know how there's that girl who looks just like you when she's here but lives in another dimension and she's a pony princess?
Uh-huh.
Flash kinda had a thing for her.
Oh.
Hi, everyone! If you could start heading to the courtyard, that would be rad! It's time to start the best week of camp ever!
Hi, everyone! Welcome to Camp Everfree! I'm Gloriosa Daisy, your camp director. Think of me as your friendly camp and nature guide. And this is my brother, Timber Spruce.
Think of me as that awesome guy who should always be invited to fun things.
We aim to please, so before we hand out our tent assignments, we'd like to hear from all of you. You're free to do whatever you like here.
Except hike near the rock quarry. That's off limits.
Yes, but otherwise your options are wide open. So what activities will make this the very best week of your lives ever?
Rock climbing!
Done!
Archery!
Of course!
Tetherball!
Naturally!
Rainbow, I know you're excited, but maybe give somebody else a chance to make a suggestion.
Arts and crafts! My mom needs new pot holders.
I'll supply balloons!
Cookie decorating!
Ooh, I do make a mean sugar cookie.
Early morning nature walks?
With walking sticks for everyone!
Me? Oh, a fashion show where I design the most fabulous camp looks inspired by today's hottest trends and have them modeled by my classmates in a gorgeous outdoor setting.
A camp tradition!
We have literally never done that.
I'll be taking requests the rest of the time you're here, so if there's anything you'd like to do, anything you need, just ask.
What about the camp gift? That was my favorite Camp Everfree tradition.
The camp gift, of course!
Really?
Yes, really.
Well, I just thought...
Then you thought wrong.
Anyone else picking up on a little tension between Gloriosa and her brother?
Little.
Every year, campers work together to create something useful, a gift for future campers. Working toward this common goal is key to forming the strong bonds that will last well beyond your time here at camp, which is why it's so important. This gazebo was a gift from last year's group. Oh, and the totem pole and the sundial were also made by campers.
The sundial was our year's gift.
Even though some people thought it was a little impractical since a sundial can't be used at night.
Oh, you all seem like a really amazing group, so I'm certain you'll come up with something inspiring to leave behind.
Speaking of leaving things behind, now's the time when we give out tent assignments, so you can leave your heavy bags behind.
Girls will be getting their assignments from Timber. Guys, you're with me.
Yay! I'm in the emerald tent! Ooh, me too!
Aquamarine.
Me too! Yay! I got amethyst.
Sapphire.
Me too!
I mean, I'm assuming I am. Technically, sapphires aren't just blue. They can be pink, purple, yellow.
Yeah, but they're mostly blue. That's why they're named after the Latin word spherus. That means blue.
I know. But did you know that sapphires are just rubies without chromium?
No. But did you know that sapphire tent is the best one?
No. Why's that?
Because you're in it.
Oh, I bet you say that to all the campers.
Not true. You're in the ruby tent? Ha! That's the worst one.
Oh, man!
I'm just joking, buddy. Ruby tent is great. It's like a sapphire, but with chromium. But the ruby and coral tents do look an awful lot alike to the undiscerning eye. I better show you where it is. See you around.
What?
Nothing.
Ooh, that was adorable!
Okay, everyone, go get settled in. We'll be meeting at the docks in 15 minutes to go over some camp safety rules. Let me know if you need anything.
I need something.
Filthy Rich! So nice to see you.
What are you doing here? Camp is just getting started.
Just taking in the scenery, Gloriosa Daisy. It's so relaxing.
Well, you can look around when camp is over. Now, if you don't mind.
Fine.
Filthy Rich is an alumni of the camp. He likes to check on his old stomping grounds every now and again. But enough about him. Find your tents and put away your things. We've got the best week of camp ever to begin.
I'm all for learning safety rules, but I do hope I can get started on my designs for the camp fashion show sooner rather than later.
I still can't believe you talked Gloriosa into having a fashion show. We're in the middle of the woods, for crying out loud. We're supposed to be roughing it.
It's clear from Gloriosa's own wardrobe that she appreciates a well-put-together look, even if we are in the middle of the woods.
Fair enough. Just as long as you don't put me in one of your fancy pants outfits. You're gonna, aren't you?
No. Yes! Don't worry, darling. It will absolutely speak to your personal sense of style.
That was weird back there, right? With that guy, Filthy Rich?
Huh? Oh, I guess so.
I just have this feeling that Gloriosa's hiding something. Her brother is pretty cute, though, huh?
He's okay.
Ooh, now look who's trying to hide something.
No, I'm not.
Hey, you okay? You seemed a little freaked out on the bus earlier.
Probably had another one of her nightmares.
I'm fine. I mean, what do I have to complain about? Ever since I transferred here, everyone from CHS has been really nice and accepting. Especially considering what happened at the friendship games.
That wasn't your fault. Principal Cinch is the one who encouraged you to try and use all that magic to win the games for Crystal Prep. You weren't ready to have that kind of power. But it's over now. And if there's any group that's gonna forgive you for something that happened in the past, trust me, it's this one.
You guys coming or what?
Be right there. I just want to put on some sunscreen. I could have sworn I packed it.
Found it!
Did you? How is this possible?
I can't believe this. It's
amazing. Are you kidding? This is great! I mean, we've all ponied up before, gotten the whole ears and wings and tail thing, shot magical rainbow lasers, but nothing like this has ever happened. How did you do it?
I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it's her.
Her who?
Nothing. Never mind. Can we just not talk about it? And could you please not bring this whole levitating thing up to the others?
Why not?
You heard Applejack. This is supposed to be a place where everyone can get away from magic. I don't want them to know I brought some crazy new kind with me.
If you really don't want me to, I won't say anything.
I really don't.
Okay, but this isn't necessarily a bad thing.
I think you're just gonna have to pick it up.
Aw.
Don't act like that!
What did you say?
I didn't say anything. Just here to make sure everyone was headed over to the docks. Did you need something?
Nope.
Because if there is anything I can do to make this week the best week ever, you just let me know. I've got this.
Thanks. I'm good. People that chipper make me nervous.
This is gonna be so much fun!
I guess not all people.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? It looks like a diamond shining in the sun. It is lovely out here. The fresh air, the cool breeze, the birds that land on your finger. I think that only happens to you.
Lake activities are available every day until sunset. So if you want to canoe, sail, windsurf, or swim, just let me know.
Aren't they just the cutest? Ah!
Whoa. I know I'm charming, but you don't have to fall for me.
Guess I can't get too jealous, right? After all, she isn't my Twilight. Not that the other Twilight was mine, but we were, you know.
Yeah, I get it. But your Twilight is a princess in Equestria. Hate to break it to you, but that's where she's gonna spend most of her time.
So you're saying I just need to get over her?
Kinda, yeah.
Ouch. You're not pulling any punches.
Not really my style. Sorry.
This is a safety hazard. I suggest we close down the dock for the remainder of the camp.
Oh, I'm sure it won't have to be for the remainder of camp. Just needs to be patched up a bit. I've got this.
Huh. Or maybe we do. If you ask me, this whole dock needs to go. Building a new one could be our camp gift. Sure would benefit us, but a nice new dock would benefit future campers too.
I don't know, it's an awful lot of work. I wouldn't want you guys to miss out on doing other fun camp stuff because you're so busy building a dock for future campers.
I hear what you're saying, Timber, but we're Canterlot Wondercolts. We've got a reputation to uphold. And there was no way we were gonna leave this place without contributing the most awesome camp gift ever. I'm with Agent. Building a new dock is definitely it. What do you guys think?
Looks like it's settled then.
Looks like it.
That's some tension, all right.
We can reinforce the foundation.
Make it nice and sturdy.
And we can add a wood-carved sign that says Camp Everfree.
And little boxes of food so you can feed the ducks and fishies. Oh, we'll add lanterns so you can see at night. It's stunning! And we'll make an absolutely perfect runway for my camp fashion show!
More importantly, it'll be a great place for docking canoes and feeding the wildlife.
You say tomato. I say perfect place to showcase glamorous boho chic stylings.
What do you guys think?
It's going to be a lot of work, but we can do it.
Yes! Adult supervision!
Nice hammer. Where'd you get it?
Duh, the toolbox.
That's cool. I made mine.
Making lanterns out of solar-powered garden lights. Pretty crafty there, Timber.
You think that's crafty? You should see my macaroni art. I'm like the Picasso of noodles.
All right now, you've made a lot of progress, but it's going to be getting dark soon. We can pick this up tomorrow between our other camp activities.
Everyone get cleaned up, and we'll gather by the fire pit at 8 to share s'mores and scary stories.
And that's when she looked down and realized she was wearing purple socks with a burgundy dress! Purple and burgundy, darlings. The same color family.
That was a terrifying story.
Yeah, I'm terrified she'll try to tell it again. Anyone else have a spooky story?
I have one, but I'm warning you. You might as well hug a friend now. That's how scary it is.
Oh dear.
It's time I told you about the legend of Gaia Everfree. Many years ago, my great-grandparents came to this forest. Seeing its beauty, they decided that it would be the perfect place for a camp. But once they started building, strange things started to happen. One pitch-black night, when the wind was howling, a tree branch crashed through the roof of their cabin. They screamed and ran outside, only to see a giant creature rising from the earth. She had wild hair like the roots of a tree. Her mouth had jagged rock teeth, and her eyes were pools of black tar. But her aura shimmered like diamonds. Anywhere she went, she left a trail of gem dust in her wake. Trembling, my great-grandparents asked who she was and what she wanted. In a deep and hollow voice, she told them that her name was Gaia Everfree, an ancient spirit who held domain over the forest, and that my great-grandparents were trespassing on her land. They begged her to let them stay and build their camp, to share this wonderful place with others. Gaia Everfree finally agreed, but warned them that they would not be able to keep it forever. Someday she would return and reclaim the forest as her own. So if you see a trail of gem dust, you'll know that it is Gaia Everfree!
Hey, guys! Sorry, didn't mean to scare you.
Then why'd you come out of the bushes?
I took the scenic route because the forest is beautiful at night. But no one else should do it without a guide, okay? All right, everybody, time to head to your tents.
Hey, Gloriosa, do you have extra toothbrushes? I forgot mine.
Sure do. I'll get one for you.
I'm scared of the dark. Do you have flashlights?
Of course! I got this!
Fluttershy!
Sorry, Spike. I guess that story got to me.
Why? It can't be real.
I don't know. Gaia Everfree could be some creature that got booted from Equestria and ended up in this world. That's what happened with the sirens.
Sounded more like something that Timber was making up just to scare us. At least I hope it was. Last thing I want is to have camp ruined by some power-crazed magical creature.
Oh, here. We've had to deal with more than our fair share of those. At the fall formal, our musical showcase, the friendship game. Well, I mean, everything turned out all right, of course.
I'm kind of tired. I'm gonna turn in.
Maybe lay off bringing up what happened at the friendship games. I think she's still pretty sensitive about it.
Our lips are sealed.
Here I am. Over here. I'm always here!
No!
What happened?
Nothing. Sorry, Sunset.
Twilight, I think something happened.
Is it time to get up already?
Twilight, we really have to talk about this.
No, we don't.
Hey, I know you don't want to, but I really think we need to figure out what's going on with your magic. If you could learn to control it...
But that's just it. I'll never be able to control it. What happened? I didn't mean to.
We didn't see anything, so we don't know what happened. Are you okay?
Yeah, it was so weird. We were stuck in the middle of the lake with no wind. Then all of a sudden, BAM! The wind picked up and we were pushed right into the dock.
You don't think it was the spirit, do you? No, it was me.
Spirit, show yourself! The great and powerful Trixie commands it!
What's that? Man, all our hard work, ruined. At least the fishies are eating well.
Let's salvage what we can out of the water. Maybe we can still fix this.
We have to try. Camp Everfree needs a runway.
Doc.
Doc, yes, that's what I meant.
It used to be so simple. It was a world I understood. I didn't know what I didn't know, and life seemed pretty good. But now the darkness rises from somewhere deep inside of me. Her power overtakes me. Can I keep this midnight from getting free? If I can stay with the light, I know I'll be free. And I can start to be whole, I can start to be me. But instead I am struggling with all that I see. And these friends mustn't see the midnight in me. The midnight in me. They mustn't see the midnight in me.
So many squirrels.
Spike!
Oh, man, I was having the best dream. Wait, that dream could be a reality.
Before you run off to chase squirrels, do you have any idea where Twilight could be? I really need to talk to her.
What happened? Did she do that lifting things off the ground thing again?
That's just it. I don't know if it was her, but if it was, we need to deal with it head on.
I can track her down.
Keep it together. Deep breaths. You are not a monster.
No! Oh, hi. What are you doing here?
Looking for you.
Oh, I just went on a nature walk and got a little lost.
Let me show you the way. I'm kind of an expert at these woods. I've lived here my whole life.
That must have been nice, growing up at a camp.
Yeah, though it has its downsides. When I was younger, I wished we'd sell this place so we could live in a town like normal people.
Really?
I was 10. I really wanted to hang out at the mall. I've never told that to anyone. You must be special. And not just because you have a tree branch in your hair.
Ugh, how long has that been in there?
Not long. Just the whole time we were talking.
Well, why didn't you say something?
I guess we could help